Hey guys, White Top Adventures here. Am I recording? Yes. So I'm trying to do a installation video for our Molle panel for the rear door. Yes, this is our new product on the website. Installation is fairly easy. Um, all the hardware, all the screws and spacers is gonna be included. You do need to get what this is called a step drill bit. Um, what I got here is from Harbor Freight, 1/4 to 3/4. What we need is to go through a 1/2 inch mark. So once you expose your rear door um, area here, you're gonna have the factory hose located at this position. Okay, you don't need to drill any new holes. You just need to enlarge them to 1/2 inch. Okay, the 1/2 inch for this particular drill bit is about in the middle, more or less. So you just take your drill bit, don't go any more than 1/2 inch, and you just drill through all of these factory holes locations. Okay, I've already done that, and next you need to get what's included, and these are called well nuts, and you just plug them in one by one like that. One, two, and so forth. So I've went ahead and plugged all my well nuts into these locations. Again, use your step drill bit and just drill to the 1/2 inch mark and don't go any larger than that. It's okay if you do a little tiny bit, but just to the point that these walnuts actually goes in firmly. Okay, so what these walnut is that we're gonna have screws that are going into towards this direction, and once it goes in, it's gonna start pulling the material, therefore expanding the rubber that's making contact with the door trim, and therefore secured all your screws. Um, so now we're gonna have to put our panels on there. Just remember, start with the top left corner there. And this is the one that's not being used to attach the outer panel. Again, we use 3 millimeter panels for the back panel and also for the molded panel itself. So yeah, we don't cheap out on material. All of these are aluminum. Again, 3 millimeters, about I think 1/8, almost 1/8. Yeah, and that's pretty thick for both panels. Again, you don't want to choose a thinner material because with vibrations when you're driving the van, you might get rattling noise or sometimes other noise that's associated with thinner material. Okay, so these screws are included, so just go ahead and place it here and screw this into the walnut itself. Okay, so I do have that one screw that's engaged at this point, and now there is a included spacer and also a longer screw. So that's basically it. What's included is the well nut, the spacer, and the screw. That's it. Okay, and this is the only location that you don't need a spacer because it's actually not connected by over here. But as of now, we're going to use the spacer underneath it, in between the two plates. Put the screw in on the other side. I'm going to try to do this in one hand. Of course, it's easier if you have another guy. Another hand that's helping you, but not completely necessary. As you can see, just gonna do the rest of all the holes locations with a spacer and a screw. Okay, that's it. That's as far as all the engagement line up without any issues. I'm just gonna go back and start tightening them a little bit tighter. As soon as you feel resistance, you can stop. Yeah, don't over tighten. It doesn't need to be. So there you go. Same thing is done on the other side. This is the final product. Again, solid material, easy installation. You don't need to drill any holes, no measurements involved. Just enlarge the factory hole to 1/2 inch or so. And that's it. Easy.